Kia ora, I'm Ty. Today for you I have a 30-minute morning Vinyasa flow to energize the body. Good morning, world. If you have 2 blocks, grab 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, we can make do without. Come to find easy seat, prop yourself up on a block if it's available. Close down your eyes. Start to bring your awareness to the breath. Deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Option to place one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. And notice as you breathe, if you're breathing just into the throat, into the lungs, or deeply into the belly. And then as you exhale, exhale from the belly to the lungs, to the throat, out the mouth. So inhale and try and breathe through the throat, through the chest, the lungs, into the belly. And then exhale from the belly, the lungs, the throat. So we're starting to bring that good old oxygen to all of the cells, waking up the body. Pump that blood everywhere. Couple more deep breaths. Alrighty, slowly release your hands. Take the block out from beneath you if you have a block. Gonna come to do some side stretches in easy seat. So plant your left palm on the earth, right palm comes forward and up, and reach over to the left. Open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. If you're really tight in the hips like I am this morning, this should feel really, really good in that right side. Breathe deeply. And come back to center. Plant the right palm down, left palm comes forward and up. Tailbone roots to the ground, spine comes along and reach over to the right. Open the chest, draw the lower back ribs in. Feel the stretch. Yum. And come back to center. Plant both palms. We're going to come to find tabletop position. So stack your shoulders directly under your wrists, shoulders over your wrists, and your hips over your knees. And on an inhale, you're going to draw your belly to the earth, tailbone to the sky, and the crown of the head to the sky. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And as you exhale, drop the tailbone to the earth and the spine to the sky. Release the head and the neck. Inhale, belly to the earth. Exhale, spine to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more in your own time. Option to round the hips if that feels good to you. And then come back to find your neutral spine. Make sure you're pressing through your fingers, you're not pushing all the weight onto your wrists. We're going to come to do some balancing tabletop. So on an inhale, lift the right leg so it's parallel to the mat. Flex the toes. And then left arm comes forward and up. Engage the core. And then draw the right knee and the left elbow to the center. Curl the spine here and extend. Nice. Inhale to draw together. Exhale, extend. 2 more. Inhale. Extend. Inhale. Extend. And I lied, we'll do one more. Inhale. And extend back. Plant the palm, plant the knee. Maybe roll out that right wrist. And when you're ready, left knee comes up, extend that left leg back, right hand comes forward and up. Engage the core, flex the back toes, keep the spine long, and then draw that right elbow, the left knee to the center, and exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and back, and one more. Nice. Plant the palm, plant the knee, maybe roll out that left wrist. Going to bring our palms forward, maybe one hand print from where they currently are. Tuck the back toes under, engage the core, lift the knees off the earth, then send that booty up and back, downward facing dog. Good morning, dog. Pedal out the feet. Option to keep quite a nice bend in those knees. If it's the first dog of the day, the aim is to create length in the spine as opposed to straighten the legs. Make sure you're pressing through all your fingers. Nice. Once you come to find some stability in dog, take a couple deep breaths here. I'm going to lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Going to draw the right knee to the left elbow. Engage the core. And send it back up. Flex the toes. Right knee comes to the right elbow this time. And send it back up. Then now the right knee is going to come to the nose. Maybe give it a little kiss. Mwah, good morning, knee. And step that foot between the palms. We're going to put the back heel onto the earth so that the outside edge of the left foot is parallel to the outside edge of the mat. You're going to spiral your arms up and come to Warrior Two. In Warrior Two, make sure your right knee is stacked directly over your right ankle. Torso comes long. Look over your right palm. Make sure you're pressing down through both feet, drawing the thighs together so you're creating an energy field that comes up through the earth, through the legs, the thighs, to the torso and out the hands. Hold it here. Make sure you're engaging the glutes to open up the hips. Spiral your hands back to the earth, come back on to the ball of the back foot and step yourself back into downward dog. I'm going to come through a flow now, so look towards your palms, step to meet, exhale to fold. Option to bend the knees generously. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms to your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up, Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold yourself all the way back down to Uttanasana. Press through your palms, step back to plank. Option to lower your knees to the earth or keep the core engaged and lower yourself all the way to the earth with control. Inhale, baby cobra, or press yourself up to cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Option to come up through tabletop or press strongly through the palms, engage the core, up to plank, and then send your booty up and back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Take a moment here. Keep sending that tailbone up and back. Keep the chest opening. Shoulder blades drawing away from each other. Then you're going to lift the left leg, flex the toes. Then you're going to bring the left knee to the right elbow. Keep the core engaged, round that spine, and send that foot back up. Left knee to left elbow. Hold and send it. And then left knee to the nose. Maybe give that knee a little morning knee. Step that foot between the palms. Spiral that back foot down so the outside edge of the right foot is parallel to the outside edge of the mat. And then you're going to spiral your hands up, warrior two. Make sure your left knee is directly over your left ankle. Press down through both feet. Draw that line of energy up from the earth, up, draw those thighs together. Torso comes long, arms come out wide. Gaze over that left palm. Keep pressing firmly through the feet. Open the hips, so engage the glutes. Nice. Spiral the hands back to the earth, framing that front foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot, and then step yourself back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Option to bend the knees. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and up. Palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms out and up. Hinge at the hips and fold all the way back down, Uttanasana. Plant your palms, press through your fingers, step or jump back to plank. Option to lower your knees to the earth before you lower down to the ground, or lower down with control, Chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. As you exhale, we're going to draw that knee straight into the chest this time. Hold it here. Keep drawing that knee into the chest. Keep drawing that heel to the booty if you can. And then extend that right foot between your palms. Spiral the left heel down. Spiral your hands up, come to warrior two. Now, if you have blocks, position them on the front, left, right side of your mat. If you don't have blocks, you don't have blocks. In warrior two, so engage the thighs, draw the thighs together, torso's long. Now we're going to flip the warrior, so left palm comes through the outside left thigh. Right palm flips to the sky and extend it overhead for peaceful warrior. Gaze up to the sky. Should feel a nice stretch in that right side. Now keep that knee bent, come back to warrior two. If you have a block, place the block to the outside edge of your right foot and place your right hand on top of the block. If you don't have a block, place your right forearm on your right thigh. And wherever you are from here, extend that left arm overhead, open up the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Make sure you're pressing down through the outside edge of that left foot as well. Nice. This is extended side angle. Alrighty. Plant the palms, take the blocks away from you. Come back onto the ball of the left foot. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your sides. Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press your palms, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Option to lower all the way down or come up to upward facing dog. So you can be in baby cobra, cobra or up dog. Up to you. And on your next exhale, tuck the toes, send yourself back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, draw that left knee to the chest and hold it. Try and draw that left knee as close to the chest as you can and that left heel to the booty. Hold it. And then plant that left foot between the palms. Come onto the heel of the back foot. Then spiral yourself up to warrior two. Keep those thighs engaged. Keep that glute booty active. Sorry. Alrighty, peaceful warrior. So right palm comes to the right thigh, left palm flips to the sky and extend it overhead. Should feel a nice side stretch. Gaze up to the sky. Come back to warrior two. Keep a bend in that knee. Grab your block, place it to the outside edge of that left foot, or place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Open up here, extend that right arm overhead, and open the chest or the shoulder blades together. Extended side angle. Make sure you're still pressing down through that outside edge of the right foot. Nice. Plant the palms, take the block away from you. Come onto the ball of the back foot, step yourself back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Take a moment here to just notice how much deeper you can get into downward dog now. It's always good to notice the progression throughout the flow. Alrighty. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way down. Press through your palms, step or jump back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're going to build one more sequence onto that. So right leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest and plant it between your palms. Round yourself up to warrior two. Left palm comes to the left thigh, right palm flips and extends overhead, peaceful warrior. Come back, warrior two. Extended side angle. If you have a block, place that block to the outside edge, arm overhead. Open the chest. Create that energy flow from the outside edge of that left foot all the way up the left side through the hand. Alrighty, now it's going to get fun. Let me move back a bit. So an extended side angle, if you have a block, or start if you have a block. Push that block forward a bit. You're going to push all your weight onto that right foot. You're going to lift that left foot off the earth. Open the left hip. Press down through the right hand. Then once you've got some stability, extend that left palm to the sky. So you're flexing that left foot. Woo! Nice. This is half moon pose. So you want your left leg to be parallel to the earth. If you don't have a block, you're still in an extended side angle. You can come for a challenge if you like, where you place your hand onto the earth and open your hips. Or you can stay in extended side angle. Up to you. All right, to come out of this pose, step your left foot back to warrior two. Nice. Spiral your hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press through your palms, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, left leg lifts. Draw that left knee to the chest. Step it between the palms. Spiral yourself up. Warrior two. Keep drawing the energy of those legs together to create length in the torso. Then you're going to put your right palm on your right thigh, flip the left palm to the sky and extend it overhead for peaceful warrior. Nice. Come back, warrior two. Grab your block or forearm on the thigh. Extend your arm overhead for extended side angle. Nice. Now wherever you are, you can bring that block in front of you, you can bring your hand in front of you, you can stay in extended side angle. Hand comes to your hip, bring that back foot in a tad, press all your weight onto that left foot, lift the right foot off the earth, open the chest, flex the right toes, make sure the leg is parallel, keep opening the hips, opening the chest, and when you've found some stability, extend that right palm to the sky. Half moon. Nice. Bloody gorgeous. All right, come out of this with control. Step that right foot back, warrior two. Well done. Spiral the palms to the earth. Step yourself back, downward facing dog. Take a minute here. And then look towards your palms, come through a final flow, or you can stay in downward dog. Or if you're exhausted, come to child's pose whilst we go through a flow. So look towards your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, hinge at the hips, round yourself out and up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms out and up. Hinge and fold all the way back down. Plant your palms, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Alrighty. Everyone meet back in downward facing dog. And then we're going to look towards our hands. Make sure you're pressing strongly through the fingers. You're going to round yourself over so that your shoulders are stacked directly over your wrists. We're going to come to a side plank. So come onto the outside edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot on top. And then extend your left palm to the sky. Keep the core engaged. Keep the hips lifted. Press through those right fingers. And then maybe if you're feeling wild, extend that left leg. Flex the toes. Hold for 3, 2, come back to plank. Downward facing dog. All right, we're going to come to the other side now. So round yourself over your wrists. Come onto the outside edge of the left foot. Stack your right foot on top. Press strongly through the left palms as you extend that right hand to the sky. Keep the hips lifted. Keep the core really engaged. And then maybe, boop, flex the toes. Hold for 3, 2, 1.5. Release. Plant the palm. Come back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Now don't hate me, we're going to round forward to plank one more time. Option to lower the knees to the earth or lower yourself all the way down with control to the ground. Palms come by your sides. Release the head and the neck. And then on your next inhale, we're going to lift the chest, lift the head, lift the arms off the earth, push the feet together and extend them up. This is locust pose. So you're engaging the glutes, lifting the chest, the upper back is active. On your next inhale, see if you can lift a little higher. Hold this for 3, 2, and release. Now you're either gonna come through that locust again, or you have an option to come through to bow pose with me. So wherever you are, on your next inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms, lift the legs. Now, if you want to come to bow, bend those knees, grab the outside edges of the feet. You can grab the feet or the ankles, up to you. Flex the toes and extend them up. So you're pushing those feet away. Nice. Make sure your knees are parallel as well. You don't want your knees to spray out like that. Parallel. Keep lifting, keep breathing, and release all the way to the earth. Take one deep inhale and one exhale. And we're going to roll over onto our backs. Yay! Take a moment here. You're going to bring the feet to the earth and the knees to the sky. And you're going to extend that right foot on the left knee. And you're going to wrap your hands around your left thigh. If you feel like you can go into a bit of a deeper stretch, option to wrap your knees around your left shin. And you're going to pull that left leg towards you and extend that right knee away from you. This is pigeon pose. Make sure your shoulders are pressing into the earth. We don't want to be rounding the shoulders for them to be lifting. If your shoulders are lifting, come to a lower sitting. So inhale to draw the left leg towards, exhale to extend that right knee away. And lower the left leg to the earth, untuck the right foot. Take a moment here to find some neutrality in the spine. And then lift the left leg, and put that left foot top of the right knee. And then wrap your hands around your right thigh or right shin. And then press those shoulders into the earth. Inhale to draw the right knee towards, exhale to extend that left knee away. Notice as well, often, or especially for me, at least, your hips will be tighter on one side. Just acknowledge. Inhale to draw closer, exhale to push away. And lower that right foot to the earth, untuck the left foot. We're going to draw the knees to the chest, extend the feet to the sky. You're going to extend your hands at the insides of your legs before grabbing the outsides of the feet. And we're going to come to happy baby pose. So you're grabbing the outsides of the feet, and here you want to push your feet to the sky, but you want to pull your shoulders to the earth. So you're kind of creating this like dual energetic motion between the feet and the shoulders. Rooting the tailbone to the earth. Tuck the chin slightly towards the chest to create length in the spine. Option to rock from side to side. And then plant the feet back to the ground. Arms come to your sides, palms facing the sky. And slowly extend one leg long and then the other leg long. Take any final movements before we come into Shavasana. In Shavasana, I just want you to come back to your breath today. Just focus on inhaling deeply into the stomach and exhaling deeply. You can come back to that beginning meditation where you have one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And as you inhale, inhale through that throat, through the lungs to the belly. And as you exhale, exhale out the belly, the lungs and the throat. Inhale to the throat, the lungs, the belly. Exhale out the belly, the lungs, the throat. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat a couple more in your own time, focusing on the breath. I'll let you know when it's time to come out of Shavasana. wherever you are in your breathing cycle. We'll come to share one round of breath here. So exhale everything out completely. And inhale fully. Exhale. Come to lie on your side, whichever side you prefer. Option to use your hands as a pillow for the head. And just take a couple of breaths here and acknowledge how gravity pulls on this new posture. And when you're ready, slowly push yourself up to easy seat. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Palms come to your thighs, tailbone roots to the sky. Bring your palms to prayer at the center of your chest. Take one last deep inhale. One last long exhale. Bring your thumbs to the third eye to acknowledge and pay respect to the higher wisdom that resides within. Bring your thumbs to your lips as a reminder to always speak kindness to yourself and others. And bring your thumbs back to your heart as a reminder to always come back to your limitless capacity to love. Bow the wise third eye to the ever-loving heart and thank yourself for honoring your body, mind, and spirit by coming to practice on your mat today. The light within me shines the light within you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for coming to mat. I hope you feel energized. Stay tuned, stay groovy. Namaste.